Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We're on Twin Beaches. Actually, spawning down the bottom here, we have momo4sho with Wehrmacht. Going for a double PIO start. On the top side is Dirty Finisher with US forces unselected on the battle group. It's going for some riflemen. In terms of rankings, Momo currently ranked 12, Dirty Finisher around rank 20. Pretty high ranking one. I do remember that in the previous patch at least, this was one of the worst maps for Wehrmacht in terms of win rate. So we'll see how Momo gets on. Got the new atmosphere settings on this map as well.
Location secure. Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Make it a little bit harder to see sometimes when infantry like that are in the shadows, right?
Territory captured, Commandant.
Alright, they're capping up. No like sandbags while he's capping this point from Mo, which is a little bit unusual. Usually pop down two of them there.
Bring up support. Commandant.
So he's bringing the Grenadiers up to the hill. Looks like Dirty Finisher's not really planning to contest the hill, at least at this very early stage.
Location secured.
Oh, we're trying to inch his way up. He's got the machine gun coming, so he doesn't really want to do too much before that arrives. Obviously, riflemen just much better than Grenadiers in most engagements in the early stages. Well, most of the game, really. Okay, scouts v Pios. Do Finisher. Kite a bit. Something you can do a bit more in COH3 than in COH2, because I think how fast infantry pivot against like a submachine gun squad closing distance on you. When you've got rifles, you can kind of like pick a shot, run away during the cooldown, pick a shot, rinse and repeat. While they close the distance on you, can maybe get like 3 volleys on them as they're closing the distance. The angles there from Momo's machine gun, not too good. We got like half a burst and didn't suppress, so let's run off the hill. Easy win there for Dirty Finisher. 3 rifles up here. Scout did win this fight, but Momo sending a Grenadier down there. Chases them off. It looks like maybe he's going to run straight onto Dirty Finisher's fuel on the other side of the map. It won't be connected.
Territory sector lost.
But yeah, I did hear that, you know, double PIO starts were the way to go against US forces, even though this map could be like very good for a kitten, because it's just so big, so much territory to cap on it. It's just hard to win against US forces when you just have like a unit that can't really fight at all in combat. The early game engagements with the riflemen were so good, but we'll see if that holds up in this patch as well. After the TTK changes, probably will. At least to some extent. The rifleman got that extra 3-ish% damage compared to most units. Some extra sandbags around the central building now. I wonder if that changed the number of windows on that building. That'd be nice. Sandbag up there, allowing Mo to fight from here for quite a long time. Got the Pies trying to connect the territory. It was a little bit too close to the base MGs though, Dirty Finisher. There's quite a lot of coverage on this map from those base MGs. MG pulling back, bars pop for Dirty Finisher. Momo is gone for the 2-2-1, arriving at a fine timing here. And because he's seen those bars, he now knows he's not going to be up against like an early Greyhound, so he can be quite aggressive with this 2-2-1 for the next few minutes, maybe 3 or so minutes. He's getting right in here, trying to force the squad away as quickly as possible so he can regather the map. So the Grenadiers did eventually lose this fight. That's a little bit surprising. I guess it just shows that Captain's still a beast. So LMG must have been doing some major work there. 2-1's coming down. So Momo doesn't want to retreat the Pios here, wants to maybe bring them back up to contest this point again. Maybe he can secure double fuel, and he's going for a bit of a chase down. Remember, the 221 did get a damage boost as well, one of the few light vehicles. He's doing some pretty good damage to the captain there, but he's pulling back maybe for some repairs here. Oh, this could be trouble. I imagine Dirty Finisher's probably got grenades ticked by now. And here we go. Jumps into the building. Grenade in. Oh, he jumped out just in time. Hit the retreat. Could go down on retreat though. Only one bar on that rifle. 221's coming in here to try and guard it. Randy's right there for the recruit. So Momo going for Luftwaffe, dropping in some Fallschirmjäger. Randy's going to jump onto the weapon. Merges in. Dirty Finisher switches targets, looking to wipe the Grenadier now. And he gets it. I think in the old patch, that Grenadier might have escaped. Seeing the TTK changes come into effect. Throws out the grenade so he can't chase us down. And there we go. Fallschirmjäger coming up the hill. They were one of the few, well, one of the units that I thought might have received like a slight TTK boost, but they did not. See how they match up against the Rifleman. Did well against that squad, but was already low. Dirty Finisher does have healing up now. Still hasn't gone for tech. So maybe we're not going to see a Greyhound. He's just about there for fuel now, though.
We have lost a sector.
Let's see if he's got any side tech unlocked. Back here. Nothing. KD pretty even at this stage, but of course Momo has suffered a squad wipe, so he's behind. Dirty Finish is at that stage where a lot of players, pick up a 4th rifle as well. He's up to 4, and he's going for a SSF commando squad as well. Locked into special operations now. Building in the center can be quite troublesome if you don't have indirect fire or a flamer. Dirty Finisher buying quite a lot of time just camping that building. Is that a mine down there? I guess that's an Axis mine. Trying to plant it on the steps down the hill. Okay, Scout hits a mine up there. Pretty safe position though. Can probably afford to just complete the cap and then retreat. 221 out the back. And there we go. 3 rifles coming up the hill, running over the Fallschirmjäger. Speaking of Jaegers, got one from Momo.
How the hell did you make this?
SSF commandos coming down the hill, boosted up by the captain. Looking for another squad wipe. There's a bit of light cover here though. SSF's not quite getting the job done there. It was a decent attempt on the squad wipe. Just sitting up covering the cutoff though. No V1 on the captain, otherwise maybe he'd be able to drop some artillery down here.
We have territory cut off from supply.
It's crawling in though, making life difficult for Momo. And the 3 of the grenades definitely keeping the 221 at bay. You can see Momo really struggling to hold on to the map right now. A lot of rifleman pressure. But he is starting to pull ahead in the KD. Thanks to this, I imagine. It's been absorbing a lot of the damage. Merging in here.
Victory point lost.
Maybe we could make use of some great med kits if they are, ready to go.
Commandant, you have command points available.
Thinking there, doesn't want to retreat so many units.
Bastards have secured our
Okay,
territory
so
from
he's
us.
ticked up, Momo. Still a decent chunk of fuel away from a tank, though. He does have a few options. He could go straight for the Brumbier if he wants to maybe go for like a Shrek on his Jaeger, or maybe the AT rifle upgrade on M221. Demolitions package coming in for Dirty Finisher now. He's going to plant some of those big mines. Still doesn't have double bars on any of his riflemen at this stage, and he's got 160 munitions. So I think he's missed an opportunity here to boost up his firepower earlier. Might have been able to win this fight with the second bar. Jaeger's getting run off that point. Okay, survival training coming in, so it looks like Dirty Finisher investing a lot into his infantry. Makes me think he's maybe going to go for like
The enemy has cut us
a
off. We have territory
call-in
out of
strategy,
supply.
just go straight for whiz-bangs. But usually if you want to do that, you kind of do need anti-tank guns as well, which he does not have access to. Just the bazookas. They're okay, but can lead to quite a lot of bleed. Those are still quite a way off, and Momo's going to hit a tank here pretty soon. Got the Shrek on the Jaegers now. Runs into the mine. Here comes the 223. The 221 rather. Got Willie Pete out there. Kind of baits him into the mine, but breaks free of suppression with the captain's vet ability. Captain's flanking maneuver. Don't need vet for it even. Oh, Jaeger's in trouble, and it goes down. Yeah, definitely with the old TTK, that squad would have escaped. Gotta recalibrate your retreat timings. Be a squad bite coming in though. It's fast enough here. Gets a scout. Samoa gets one back there at least. And he's going straight for the Brumbier. Survival training, you know, that's the extra health on the squads of Dirty Finisher, so if you're familiar with the numbers, you can click on the squad. Go, oh yeah, now they've got like, is it 10 more health, I think? So I know they've gone survival training. I know roughly, you know, where their fuel expenditure has gone. You can adjust your build order accordingly.
Weapon team at the ready.
Infantryman sending home. Obliged.
Oof. That's a big shot from the Brumbier.
Research completed.
Chasing in for the squad wipe. Might get one more opportunity. Attack round maybe here. Yeah, it's not going to work. Dirty Finisher with a huge amount of manpower right now, mate. Oh, he's going to maybe go for this. Okay, that's his plan to get the AT gun. Yeah, resupply. He's finally got the munitions together for it, and maybe that's why he didn't go for a second bar on any of his squads. Makes a bit more sense now.
Sector overrun.
Doesn't have the second tech structure down, so no super bazooka upgrades either. It does make the UCCF a lot more potent, a lot more worthwhile actually using them in the anti-vehicle role. They changed this wreckage. Destroyed half track now. Used to be a some kind of truck, right? Brumbier coming down. It's forcing a lot of retreats. Hasn't done that much damage so far, though. Oh, well, there it is. That was a monster shot. Don't think it's maneuverable enough, though, to get the kill here. He's going to try for one more shot. Oh, that was well handled by Momo. Looking for the squad wipe. And he got it too! Yeah, that definitely would not have happened in the previous patch. Wow. Good chase down by Mo. He's got the air resupply down. He needs to crew these weapons though. He doesn't have any like cheap squads to jump on it. He's also ticking up at this stage, Dirty Finisher, so he's got a lot going on. He's lost a massive amount of map control with the arrival of this Brumbier. And the, you know, buffed up infantry, it's doing well, but chased off the map by vehicles, you know, on both sides.
The enemy has claimed
Life
our
difficult.
sector.
Yeah, needs an AT gun.
Tightrope Pioneer are airborne and ready to deploy.
So shot there from the Brumbier. I'll look for another. Pretty spaced out though as they retreat. For another Jaeger as well. Wonder if that's going to get the Shrek too. I think maybe we've seen its munitions drop.
The men are ready.
Just an SSF off the hill. It's going to be a Hellcat here for Dirty Finisher. Does have a, you know, about 60 VP lead at this stage, Dirty Finisher, so it's doing fine in that department. The AP rounds equipped there. Got 2 shots on. Pretty expensive though, that ability now. That's not guaranteeing penetration. It's pretty loud, isn't it? Compared to the other SFX. Captain's barrage is shockingly loud, I would say. Whoa. Why is that so loud? Okay, Hellcat's waiting around the corner. Got both Jaeger Shreks right next to the Brumbier though. That was a big hit. T-gun pushing up though. Side armor and now rear armor exposed. Momo's in some trouble. The Shreks are coming in. Like his frontal armor facing up. He's doing some on-the-move repairs. Hellcat. One more shot might not even kill. Yeah, the on-the-move repairs. Saving the Brumbier there. We're above the threshold. Oh, okay. Tries to chase, looking for the squad might, but Dirty Finisher planted one of those heavy mines. Because he went for the demolitions package and kills that off. Yeah, he rebuilt the rifle squad. He lost. Rebuilding the Hellcat now as well. Momo's about to get a second vehicle. Yep, P4's on the field. Some pretty good hits there.
Panzer officers shall take up residence.
Yeah, that on-the-move repair is just so cheap, right? Obviously the Hellcat's not like it can threaten killing off the engineers, so there's no consequence or no negative consequence for Momo doing that in that situation. And it allowed his Brumbier to survive.
The enemy remains stubborn. We are down to 300 points. Research underway.
Okay,
Commandant.
skirts coming in now from Mo.
Jäger have been spotted! We can move!
He's splitting his tanks up over here a bit.
Return fire!
The Shrek's having to retreat, means the Brumbier's got no support.
We have finished the research.
The Hellcat's coming over to this side. Fallschirmjäger seeing it. Reposition his units accordingly. Dude, that is so loud, that Captain Artillery. It's like way off the screen, on the top side of my screen as well, which causes the sound to decay faster, right? Interesting.
He's dead. Give us orders.
So he wants to merge in there, yep.
We've got men dying out here.
I see the machine gun.
Territory sector
Needs
lost.
to get out of there. Hellcat's coming across though. B4's nearby.
We have
Couple
command
good
points
hits.
that
Not going to
require
get the wipey. Oh, it puts away the sweeper. And they actually do quite a lot more damage after that TTK change, right? That was actually closer than I was expecting. Really need to recalibrate your thinking about how you can get squad wipes nowadays. Sprints in there with the captain's ability. Some Shreks there to zone the Hellcat from chasing though. Should have a quick look at what Dirty Finish has got going on in terms of upgrades. Definitely seen the demo package and the survival. And he's got advanced logistics too, I didn't see that. So yeah, he's well upgraded now.
Luftwaffe ground forces available.
Got a
as
lot of command
reinforcements.
points at his availability, not spending them though.
We have
Probably
lost
another
control
Hellcat.
of the
I think that
victory
makes
point.
sense up against the tanks and Momo. Bombardier coming in. At Vet 1 on the Bombardier could start to use its new Vet 1 ability, Shatter Their Will, which as we saw continues to act into retreat, so could maybe help get a squad wipe.
The enemy is stealing our territory from us.
So Momo's getting something going. He's moving most of his army over here. He's just going to leave his machine gun to guard this side. Machine gun. Getting some suppression done. P4 getting zoned by the bazookas on the hill. Bombardier coming in for the machine gun though. Knocks it out. One tap. Volkswagen maybe going to go steal the MG. Ouch, that Bombardier is just getting nasty shots. Even with the extra health. Units of Dirty Finish are getting slaughtered here. The double Hellcats though, coming around the corner. Oh, they're splitting their damage. Oh, and that's a nasty engagement. Tricks were also just there. And Dirty Finisher loses another Hellcat. So far the Shrek positioning of Momo has been very strong. Looks like he maybe merged into the Fallschirmjäger thereafter as well. After stealing away the MG, so he didn't even retreat them.
Keep up your pace of fire. Fuck! Enemy infantry!
Our adversary is pushing back.
Chased off
We are
on the
down
far
to
side.
250 points.
Dirty Finisher has been doing well on the VP, so I'll say that much. Now he's bringing in the Loiter over here. So he's going to force away the machine gun. That's about it though.
He's hit!
Finally means he's spent some of his VPs. I thought maybe he'd go for the other option.
Installing a panzer officer.
Thought he might want to go for marked vehicle in this situation. I suppose the Loiter might be good if he can get it on the Shrek, so if he can like suppress, force them away, but back the other way, you know, marking the vehicles would make it a lot easier for him to kill them.
They are hammering us. The enemy is winning. Victory point is under enemy control.
A bit of party from the captain. SSF's doing well though against the Jaegers there.
Alarm! All victory points are under enemy control.
Edge of the circle there, unfortunate for Mo, takes another pass. Just before it times out. We couldn't see it on the screen, I think, because I swapped between players' view. Here we go, Brombeer on this side with no support. Momo could be in some trouble here. Did he finish it though? Doesn't realize the situation he was in. Could have made a move there. Didn't feel like it was safe. I think he did see that he forced the Jaegers to retreat over on this side with SSFs, right? So he maybe could have guessed at least.
Sector overrun.
There was no Jaeger Shreks over there. Not sure about the P4 position maybe, but could have taken a bit of a punt. The sight boosting mode there on the AT gun. And they're coming through, backed up by the Jaeger Shreks. Ooh. Good grenade.
Enemy infantry! Return fire!
He drops one model to the mine. Did he finish? At the moment, just having trouble finding the angles. This is getting zoned by this Brombeer. It's just doing so much work. And Momo capping out on the edge with the Fallschirmjäger now.
I know! Then open fire! Fire back! Capture complete. Ready for enemy
Tries to use them in ambush mode, but didn't disable the camouflage in time. Knife throw out. Easy dodge on the grenade. SSFs, I know they're vet too and they got the health bonus, but they absolutely dominated those Fallschirmjäger there. Just completely smashed them. Speaking of smashing, two Hellcats and they've got a bit of speed coming down the road. Going in for the Brombeer kill. Back away now, the P4s are up there. Still alive, the P4s are chasing and they're missing though. That's looking to escape. Yeah, so far, it's bringing his SSFs up. Maybe we could get some bazooka work done here. Oh boy, where's this one going? Oh, that's not good for Dirty Finisher. He's just giving away this Hellcat. That one went around this way, it would have been fine. Should have brought up his bazookas as well to make sure his retreat was safe there. Looks like he's given up on going for Hellcat moves and he's going for a bulldozer next. He wants to just have something to blast away Momo's infantry himself. Remember, the bulldozer does have less deflection damage now, so it is less effective against other vehicles.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Okay, Loiter brought down. So pretty clump too. That takes some big damage. Being suppressed. Okay, coming in. Got the SSFs there. They need to switch over to the bazookas though. Full retreat on that side for Mo. And there's the bulldozer. And force retreat. Duty Finisher still way ahead on VPs. I know Mo has been doing very well the last few minutes, knocking out Hellcat after Hellcat and taking no losses himself, but he's still been struggling on the victory point control. He's got quite a lot of resources though, he's got a few options open. With the Fallschirmjäger White, threw out a knife.
Victory point lost.
Oh! Wow, I'm surprised that went down again. These SSF commandos are looking pretty good. Pretty damn good. Loiter timing out there, he's capping out the back. So he's going to replace them with Stormtrooper. For some revenge. All the tanks coming in for Mo, looking for this rifle kill. Gets it. He crews the AT gun with the Brombeer as well. Bulldozer. Lining up on the Shreks. Hellcat coming around the corner. Oh, what was he doing? I think he was on attack ground there with the bulldozer. Oh, that's a big hit. One of the Jaegers in major trouble. Oh, he spots the mine though. I think he's trying to bait him in here, but Momo with the sweepers disables the heavy mine. Oh, that could have been so good. And now Momo bringing in the loiter himself. Looking for the bulldozer kill. Bulldozer's armor though, doing pretty well here, bouncing a lot of damage. Oh, yep. Allow that Brumbier to get clean hits on you though. Did he hit a heavy mine over here maybe? Hellcat's coming in, 2 of them actually. But the loiter's still active for Momo. Yeah, heavy mine. You can see he's crawling through. And there we go, Hellcat's take him out. Nicely done by Dirty Finisher with the heavy mines. Nearly goes down to those loiters though. Took 3 passes there. Making that move. Targeting the building, okay. So swooping straight vet 1, right? I think Momo's got the vet upgrade. It's got the manpower discount as well, which does make it a lot easier to fight against US forces in the late game. And they've also got all their manpower cheats going. Did he go for the mid bunker? No, he went for the normal medic upgrade.
The enemy have taken our
Okay,
territory.
3rd Hellcat in the build for Dirty Finisher. MG pushing up. Bar on the ground there. Dirty Finisher still doesn't have double bars on any of his riflemen, right? Oh, maybe there's a bug. I could see that bar, but now it's kind of hidden. Strange. Yeah. Maybe they can't see it.
We will end this. The enemy
And
has
artillery
only
brought down.
250 points left.
A little bit of damage done by the repositioning slightly. Still wants to complete the capture, but this is just coming from the other side. Might cost him his machine gun here. The new TTK. Here it goes.
MG42 has been decrewed. Do not let it fall into enemy hands.
Not able to steal it though with the Brumbier coming in. Saw some major ragdolls there as well. Triple Hellcats coming around the far side.
Victory point lost.
Nothing over here in terms of vehicles from Momo though. It looks like he's got his P4s back in action now. We're in for a bit of a base inspection.
Infantry company taking damage.
Blasting away at the tier 1 here. Mega Shrek comes up. He lands both shots too at long range. It's unfortunate for Dirty Finisher.
We have lost control of the victory point.
Finisher drops down the loiter to helpfully zone the Shreks, I imagine. And there we go, the triple Hellcat striking hard. Catching Momo extending, looking for the kill himself. He picks one off there, nicely done by Dirty Finisher. Building a second engineer for faster repairs. And yeah, the extra safety from the loiter, knowing that Shreks aren't as much of a threat. Makes it more tolerable. But we're coming out, he's not fully healing these guys as well. Just gotta be careful about that. A lot of repairs still going on. Captain's flanking maneuver trying to act, but Momo did recreate that MG42 and that shuts down the rifleman. The UP situation is just about equalized over the last couple minutes. Dirty Finisher now has the larger army again though. All these Hellcats. Tries to grind his way back up, probably thanks to all those manpower discounts. This could be bad news for the Stormtrooper. Grenade into the retreat. Tries to bring his tanks over to make this safe. Stormtrooper healthy enough there. If that was like a lower health per model squad, that was definitely dead. Stormtrooper with a lot of health. Okay, spots some more mines here with the sweepers. Nicely done by Mo. Here comes the bulldozer though, running off these Shreks. Triple Hellcats coming in from the side. The bulldozer and P4 of Momo extending quite far to fight the infantry. That's the green light for Dirty Finish. They come in here. Knocks out the P4. Going for the Brumbear next. These Shreks are just about finished on their retreat.
The enemy is striking at our infantry company.
Hellcats are going in. They're looking for the Brumbear kill. They just hit Vet 3. Here come the Shreks now though. One Hellcat down. Oh, he gets the other one. Hellcat trying to escape. Shrek's chasing, looking for one more volley. Hopefully, no, they're not going to be able to get it. Hellcat escaping. P4 though, chasing in, looking for the bulldozer kill in return. Gotta make sure you're on the road so you got that speed going. Oh, I think Momo driving off the road a little bit though. You can see he's slowing down, even though I think the P4 might be faster than the bulldozer because he's off the road. He's missing the opportunity. Hellcat comes in for a cheeky shot from the side, but I don't know about that from Dirty Finish. It's low. P4 could probably chase. Looks like he's staying focused on the bulldozer. He sprints forward for an AT grenade. Oh, but he's got no munitions for the AT grenades, so that doesn't work. He could throw one now, but it's not enough for an engine crit. P4's still too healthy, even with the extra damage from Vet 2. Hellcat's coming across, but is he going to try play the range advantage game? That's so difficult, and that gives Momo opportunity to drop the loiter. Hellcat trying to drive away. As long as he doesn't take a second pass here, he should be alright. I think he's not going to get hit again. I think he's going to be okay. MG goes down on the far side. P4's there though, trying to guard it. Stormtrooper needs to throw a grenade of some description here, otherwise it's taking too long. Okay, fresh Hellcat coming in. Oh boy, this is bad news for Momo's P4. I don't think he was expecting yet another one this early. Dirty Finisher just able to spit out so much armor. With his fuel controls being good, and you know, these late game USF scenarios, the economy is just so strong once they've got all those manpower. Saving upgrades unlocked. Stormtrooper preventing that from falling into enemy hands. Might even pick that up, even though it's not ideal with the Stoss models. They're so expensive. Just wants that machine gun himself. It's not like COH3 where those have now got more health and stuff. It's regular machine gun models now. Okay. Another Stormtrooper coming in from Momo. He's got a lot of fuel, but I guess he thinks, okay, I've seen 2 Hellcats. Why do I even need to build infantry anymore? I mean, not tanks anymore, you know? All I need is anti-infantry. And he has cleared off, you know, quite a lot of Dirty Finishers, vetted up squads. Dirty Finisher himself has deployed another SSF commando. Hellcats, though, you know, they can get the HE barrage and they can get the machine gun upgrade as well. So they have potential to not be completely useless against infantry.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Dirty Finisher doesn't have much munitions to spare at this stage, though. Very close on the victory points. 10-point lead for Dirty Finisher. So Noah definitely way ahead on the KD. That's how it goes when you're playing against USF. I think that's part of the reason why it's so hard to play USF with other support centers as well.
Troops are under fire here! Bulldoze! Enemy bulldoze! Troops taking hits!
How can you compete with, you know,
Reload!
this
Territory
kind of
lost.
manpower situation? Very hard to.
We have 100 points left.
Shock troops, don't stand still!
The superior cover up there, and I think the elevation advantage as well, so SSS have to get out of these. Going for a bulldozer now, Dirty Finisher. I think that's a good decision overall. I wonder if he will upgrade the machine gun on these Hellcats.
Infantry firing on
Maybe we
us!
can see if he's got the... Oh yeah, he does have the high explosive barrage as well. On one of them. Does cost munitions each use. Best against machine guns, since they take a little while to pack up and move out of the area. I think it works similar to the Scott barrage as well, where the Hellcat can kind of drive around and keep shooting as long as it stays
Jaeger
within
light
range.
infantry on station.
Fucking close!
So you don't have to be completely stationary.
We have secured the advantage. 100 points left.
Couple Shreks coming in there. Ooh! Good amount of bleed there, applied by the bulldozer. Make sure he's got his frontal armor facing up the right direction though. Don't want to allow those easy side armor hits. Oh, he brings in the strafe. Tries to dodge forwards of it. Good thinking by Dirty Finisher, but that
Enemy is down to
pins the
75
infantry
points.
so they can't repair anymore. And means the bulldozer dies. It's a great play from Mo. Fast thinking, bringing in that strafe to shut down the repairs. So Dirty Finisher's like, okay, I'm going to come in for a bit of a base inspection here.
Engage the panzer!
Fair enough.
Enemy has only 50 points
But
left.
there's a Shrek squad back here. He's on prioritized vehicles as well. I think he tried to target this base structure. But because he's on prioritized vehicles, this is obviously a building, not a vehicle. So it doesn't end up shooting on its way through. And the
Enemy
VPs are
forces
draining
have
out
captured
fast
the
here
victory
for Dirty
point.
Finisher after that
The enemy is
bulldozer
down to
loss.
the last 25 points.
He's in a bit of trouble. Forces a retreat. He's capping up this point. 20 points remaining though. Here he comes with the Hellcats. Is he using the high explosive barrage on this one now? Did it somehow get cancelled? I think it bugged out or something. Oh, he came inside of the minimum range on it, I think. Oops.
There must be reinforcements. We're down to 10 points.
And with that, he tries to some Willy Pete shenanigans down here, but got the Stoss guarding this point and this point. 5 points remaining here. Maybe if he had the machine gun upgrade on these Hellcats, he could have got the job done here, but we're going to be able to squeeze out these last couple of VPs. Brings in the strafe for good measure. And he ends up taking it. Yeah, some interesting armor play. Some good moves from Dirty Finisher, you know, when Momo kind of extended far up here and he just muscled up with all three Hellcats, brought in the loiter. He was looking like he was in a strong position to win the game thereafter, but somehow Momo brought it back. So kind of a crazy dive down here as well. I think overall it was fine for Dirty Finisher, right? I think he lost 2 Hellcats, knocked out a Brombeer and a P4. So it was a fine trade. But yeah, I think we're so close down here at the end. I think losing that bulldozer just needs to like face up the frontal armor to give himself a chance to bounce. Which, you know, at long range, I think the bulldozer does have a chance. In fact, I think it's got a good chance on its frontal armor. What's it got? Like 240-ish on the front. I think the Shrek is like maybe 170 PN long range. Might even be less than that. Maybe like 130. But yeah, once that got taken out, Danny Fisher didn't really have the solution. His infantry was just a tiny bit too weak, had to contend with 2 machine guns, which is so hard if you can't rely on your vehicles for these late game capping wars. GG though. Yeah. Interesting, you know, we can definitely saw the impact of the TTK changes, right? So many squad wipes that definitely wouldn't have happened in the previous game, in the previous, you know, iterations of the game. Just like those max range kills, just squeaking them out. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like Good Game Recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.